Welcome back to Newswatch 10. I'm Jeremy Babin and we're talking sports. The Ridgeland Panthers have put themselves in a perfect position for a great playoff run. The question is whether or not they can make it past the first round this year. Jeremy Rao has the story. Thanks, JR. Now, if you happen to miss Dalton's 20-7 win over Northwest last Friday, you still had one last chance to get to Harmon Field for a JV showdown last night against Murray County. And even the little ones were on hand for this one. Linebacker Coach Jackson's little one, maybe a future Catamount in the making. 9:12 to go in the second quarter, a 7-0 game, and Trey Bonds, a high snap, but no problem. He takes it into the end zone for a touchdown. Dalton goes ahead 13-0. Still in the second quarter, it's more from Trey Bonds. This time he goes airborne to Cody Patterson, who wins the jump ball and then wins the tiptoe race to the end zone, 20-0 Dalton. Second half now let's go to, and in the third quarter, the Catamounts have it at the Indians' 1-yard line, and Trevor Teasley wrestles his way in for a touchdown, makes it 27-0 Dalton. Murray County driving now, but too much Big Red on defense as Lane Smith recovers the fumble for Dalton. And that would lead to this on a 1st down and 10. Dalton going to use a little bit of a running game and get 25 yards worth of running into the end zone for a touchdown. Dalton, they go on to win this game 34-0. And ironically, the next game that we have is Woodland, who is at Northwest, Dalton's rival. And with Northwest having a 7-0 record, they were looking to finish undefeated in what would turn out to be a shootout against Woodland. Picking it up in the first quarter, Lance Andrews takes the toss from Tyler Shepard, and he moves ahead 9 yards for a touchdown, 7-0 Bruins. Woodland, they would come right back, though, with this 34-yard touchdown through the air, and after a 2-point conversion, we're looking at an 8-7 Woodland lead. But back Northwest way, still in the first quarter, it's Mike Martin. He finds a hole and goes right up the middle, 27-yard rushing touchdown, 14-8 Northwest. And Woodland, they had an answer yet again, this time from 3 yards out on the ground. And we have a tie ball game at 14 apiece, but the Bruin offense would not quit pounding. I told you this would be a shootout, and I did not lie. Mike Martin goes 29 yards to end the first quarter, and that's a 1st down. And that sets up this touchdown. In the second quarter, Tyler Shepard connects with Tyler Painter. 41-yard touchdown pass, 20-14 Bruins. 41-36 your final score. Bruins win the sub-region championship 7-4A. Now to some college football. Our Tennessee family is united in its goals, but divided in the right path to get there. Those are the words of an emotional Tennessee head football coach, Philip Fulmer, who accepted the university's decision to step down at the end of the season. Yesterday, the 58-year-old announced that he won't be returning to the Volunteer sidelines next year. Fulmer's been a part of the Orange and White since 1968 as a player, assistant coach, and in the last 17 seasons as the Vols head coach.
Very few people in this world are fortunate enough to get to pursue their true passions for even a little while. I have been pursuing my passion since that day here against Auburn 38 years ago.
Fulmer's gone on to win 150 games for the Orange and White, including a national championship in 1998, the school's first in 47 years. Although a 1-5 record in the SEC this year didn't cut it, but the veteran head coach is leaving with great memories and relationships.
Thank all the young men and families that trusted us to attend UT and proudly wear the orange and white. In almost all cases, our teams have enjoyed success. And just as I did, our young men grew from their experiences on the field as young men and as students.
Wow, Tennessee, Clemson, how many others are going to be looking for a new head coach this year?
I'll tell you, it'll be interesting to see who they replace these guys with because, you know, a lot of history and a new chapter in college football about to happen.
Thanks a lot, JB. All right, Cedric, that weather forecast is looking pretty nice. Keep up the good work, son.
All right, then. Let's take a look here at the high pressure that we have sitting over the southeast. That's going to keep us dry and nice.